In a world filled with constant noise and chaos, finding inner peace and control can seem like an elusive goal. But what if the path to mastering your life lies not in changing the world, but in transforming your own mindset? This is the promise of Stoicism, an ancient philosophy that has guided countless individuals through life's tumultuous seas with wisdom and virtue. Stoicism is not just a set of ideas. It's a practical guide for living a life of purpose, emotional control, and unshakable inner strength. From Marcus Aurelius, the Roman emperor, who penned, "The impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way," we learn the profound lesson that obstacles are not barriers, but pathways to growth. Today, we'll delve into 10 transformative habits that can turn you into a master of your own destiny, inspired by the timeless wisdom of Stoicism. From embracing solitude to navigating life with a goal-oriented focus, each habit offers a step toward not just surviving, but thriving in your everyday life. Join us as we explore these principles and discover how to apply them to your journey toward self-mastery. Let's get started. Number 1, embrace solitude, not loneliness. Find strength in quiet contemplation. Have you ever felt completely drained after a day filled with endless social interactions? In today's hyper-connected world, there's a prevailing myth that constant connection is the key to happiness. We often hear being alone equals loneliness, but this couldn't be further from the truth. Studies have shown that introverts and people who embrace solitude often experience heightened well-being and creativity. Solitude is not about isolation. It's a chosen state of being alone, an opportunity to connect with yourself away from the noise of everyday life. Imagine a quiet space, free from distractions, where you can dive deep into your thoughts. This is where true reflection and personal growth can flourish. Marcus Aurelius, in his profound work Meditations, encapsulates this idea. Into yourself you must go, not outwards. Within you is the fountain of good, and it will ever flow freely if you will keep digging. This emphasizes the value of introspection and how self-reflection helps us understand our values, goals, and motivations more clearly. It's crucial to differentiate between solitude and loneliness. Solitude is a deliberate choice to be alone for personal enrichment, while loneliness is an unwanted feeling of isolation and disconnection. Consider the analogy of a solo hike in nature. It's a chance to recharge and appreciate the beauty around you, unlike the feeling of being lost in the wilderness, yearning for human connection. Furthermore, the dangers of social media overload cannot be overlooked. Despite being constantly connected, many people experience feelings of loneliness, as the quality of interactions often lacks depth. I encourage you to experiment with solitude. Schedule some me time each week, even if it's just 15 minutes. During this time, you can engage in activities like journaling, meditation, spending time in nature, or pursuing a creative hobby. These moments of solitude are not just breaks from the chaos of life. They are foundational to understanding and nurturing your inner self. In embracing solitude, you'll find that being alone doesn't have to mean being lonely. Instead, it can be a powerful pathway to personal growth and a deeper understanding of who you are. Number 2, indifference to external circumstances. Find freedom by letting go. Imagine yourself caught in a frustrating traffic jam or on the receiving end of a rude comment. Such moments test our patience and can often lead to anger or stress. However, these situations offer a perfect opportunity to explore a key lesson from Stoic philosophy. We may not have control over external events, but we do have the power to control our reactions to them. This understanding is crucial because it teaches us not to let circumstances dictate our emotions, thereby unlocking a path to true freedom. In Stoicism, the concept of indifference is central. It's important to note that this doesn't mean apathy or lack of care. Instead, it refers to the practice of not allowing external gains or losses to define your happiness. To visualize this, imagine life as a roller coaster. It's filled with highs and lows, sharp turns, and unexpected drops. While you can't control the roller coaster's path, you can choose how you respond to the ride. This metaphor reflects the Stoic belief that while material possessions might break and relationships may evolve or dissolve, your inner strength and resilience are the true constants. Marcus Aurelius, the Roman emperor and Stoic philosopher, is a prime example of living this philosophy. Even when facing public insults or military setbacks, he demonstrated an exemplary composure. He understood that while he couldn't control external criticisms or the outcomes of battles, he could govern his own actions and reactions. His life underscores the power of perspective and how reframing a negative situation can significantly reduce its impact on our well-being. To integrate this Stoic habit into your own life, start by recognizing moments of frustration or challenge. When these arise, pause and take a deep breath. Ask yourself, can I control this situation? If the answer is no, focus on what you can control, your response. Engaging in practices such as journaling about what is within your control and what isn't can offer clarity and reduce emotional reactivity. By consistently applying this approach, you'll find that navigating life's challenges becomes more manageable, and you'll cultivate a sense of equanimity and inner peace that endures regardless of external circumstances. The Meta 3. Keen observation. See the world with a Wiseman's eyes. How much of the world around you do you truly miss? In our fast-paced lives, we are constantly bombarded with information, yet often we overlook the most crucial details. This oversight can lead to missed opportunities and misunderstandings. The practice of keen observation, akin to sharpening your inner Sherlock Holmes, is essential for developing a deeper understanding and connection with the world around us. Stoic philosophy emphasizes that developing keen observation is key to fostering wisdom and sound judgment. By paying meticulous attention to our surroundings, we learn to anticipate situations, understand people's motives, and consequently make better decisions. Imagine a detective meticulously gathering clues at a crime scene. Just as their keen observation helps unravel the mystery, your observation skills can help you decipher the subtle clues hidden in everyday life, revealing insights into people and situations that might otherwise go unnoticed. However, the Stoic approach to keen observation extends beyond visual perception. It encompasses the art of active listening. This involves genuinely focusing on what someone is saying, both verbally and non-verbally, to grasp the deeper message. Active listening goes beyond hearing words. It's about understanding the intent, emotions, and underlying messages conveyed by the speaker. This skill helps you connect more deeply with others, fostering stronger, more meaningful relationships. To integrate this habit into your daily life, challenge yourself to become an active observer. The next time you engage in a social interaction, put away all distractions and focus entirely on listening and observing the other person. Notice their body language, tone of voice, and the emotions behind their words. This practice not only enhances your understanding of the person, but also enriches the interaction. Additionally, make it a habit to notice details in your environment. For instance, take a moment to observe the colors in a sunset, the textures of the leaves in a park, or the sounds on a busy city street. These exercises will not only sharpen your observational skills, but also deepen your appreciation for the beauty and complexity of the world around you. By embracing the Stoic habit of keen observation, you'll find that you become more aware, more present, and more connected to the world. This heightened awareness will lead to more informed decisions, stronger relationships, and a richer, more fulfilling life. Before, Shun gossip and drama. Choose peace over pointless noise. Imagine encountering someone who is constantly complaining or spreading rumors. How does it make you feel? For most of us, such interactions are draining and leave us feeling overwhelmed. These individuals can be likened to energy vampires who sap our positive energy with their negativity and drama. Gossip and pointless arguments are prime examples of this form of negativity, pulling us into cycles of unproductive and emotionally exhausting exchanges. Marcus Aurelius, the Stoic philosopher, once said, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." This powerful quote underscores a fundamental Stoic principle. By focusing on what we can control, our thoughts and actions, we empower ourselves to choose peace over negativity. Instead of getting entangled in drama, we can decide to maintain our composure and pursue tranquility. The benefits of avoiding drama are significant. Reduced stress, increased mental clarity, and more space for positive pursuits. Imagine your mind as a garden. Gossip and drama are like invasive weeds that choke out healthy growth. By choosing peace, you cultivate a flourishing garden where positivity and productivity can thrive. This metaphorical garden is nurtured by thoughtful conversations, positive relationships, and self-reflection, rather than being overrun by the weeds of negativity. To integrate this habit into your life, be mindful of your social interactions. Limit your exposure to negativity and strive to surround yourself with positive, uplifting people. When faced with gossip or negative conversations, it's crucial to have strategies to protect your mental space. Politely excuse yourself from these discussions or gently redirect them to more constructive topics. Additionally, practice positive communication by sharing affirmations, constructive feedback, and engaging in meaningful dialogues that contribute to personal and communal growth. Moreover, self-awareness is key in this process. Recognize when you are being drawn into drama or negativity and take conscious steps to recalibrate your focus. Engage in activities that reinforce your sense of peace, such as meditation, reading, or spending time in nature. These practices help reinforce the mental fortitude needed to shun gossip and drama effectively. By taking these steps, you'll not only protect your mental space, but also contribute to a more positive and peaceful environment for yourself and those around you. In doing so, you embody the Stoic ideal of living a life marked by inner strength and resilience, free from the unnecessary burdens of negativity and drama. Number 5. Confidence, not arrogance. Own your strength with humility. Have you ever encountered someone whose confidence seemed to spill over into arrogance? How did it make you feel? This is a common scenario where the line between self-assurance and overbearing pride becomes blurred. Confidence is about believing in yourself and your abilities, while arrogance often stems from a need to prove oneself to others, frequently at the expense of humility and respect. From a Stoic perspective, true confidence is derived from a robust sense of self-worth that doesn't rely on external validation or the need to be seen as superior. Stoicism teaches us to focus on inner strength and unwavering principles rather than on bragging or displaying a sense of superiority. Marcus Aurelius captured this essence in his Meditations, noting, "The only person you are destined to become is the person you decide to be." This reflects the Stoic belief that inner confidence is a choice rooted in self-awareness and a commitment to personal growth, rather than in external accolades. Humility is the secret ingredient that distinguishes true confidence from arrogance. It involves acknowledging your strengths while recognizing that there is always more to learn and room for growth. A humble attitude not only fosters respect for others, but also opens you up to new ideas and perspectives. In contrast, arrogance creates barriers, preventing genuine connections and learning because it places the self above others and their contributions. To cultivate genuine confidence, focus on self-improvement, celebrate your achievements without boasting, and remain open to feedback. Regular reflection on your strengths and weaknesses is essential. Actively seek out challenges that push you to learn and grow. This approach not only enhances your skills, but also ensures that your confidence is tempered with the humility necessary for true wisdom and connection with others. By embracing this balanced approach, you embody the Stoic ideal of living with inner strength and humility, ensuring that your confidence serves as a bridge to others rather than a barrier. Number 6. Communication with care. Speak with clarity and choose your circle wisely. Have you ever said something in the heat of the moment that you later regretted? Such experiences are common and can lead to misunderstandings, conflicts, and even lasting damage to relationships. This highlights the importance of thoughtful communication, a principle deeply rooted in Stoic philosophy, which teaches that words have the power to build or destroy. Careful, intentional speech is crucial for fostering understanding, harmony, and avoiding unnecessary strife. Choosing your words carefully is not just about what you say, but how and when you say it. It's vital to consider the intended message and ensure it is clear, concise, and purposeful. Imagine your words as arrows. When chosen wisely, they hit the target of understanding and connection. However, when chosen poorly, they can cause unintended harm, creating rifts and misunderstandings. In this context, there's also a significant value in Stoic silence, which involves knowing when to hold back and avoid unnecessary conversations. Recognizing that not every situation requires our input is a skill that helps maintain peace and focus on what truly matters. The quality of our communication is also influenced by those we choose to surround ourselves with. True friends create a safe space for open and honest communication, allowing us to express our thoughts and feelings without fear of judgment. Stoicism teaches the importance of surrounding yourself with positive influences, people who challenge you to be your best self, while avoiding the pitfalls of gossip and negativity that often pervade less healthy relationships. To practice mindful communication, it's essential to take a moment to gather your thoughts before speaking. This pause allows you to consider the impact of your words and choose the most effective way to convey your message. Actively listening is another critical component. This means genuinely seeking to understand the other person's perspective before formulating a response. Expressing yourself with honesty and kindness is the cornerstone of effective communication, helping to build trust and strengthen connections. Moreover, it's important to seek out and nurture friendships with those who value genuine communication and support your personal growth. These relationships are not just comforting, they are also constructive, pushing you toward greater self-awareness and improvement. By embracing these practices, you'll cultivate deeper, more meaningful connections and enhance your ability to communicate effectively. This journey towards mindful communication is not just about avoiding conflict. It's about creating an environment where mutual understanding and respect are the norm, reflecting the true spirit of Stoic wisdom in everyday life. Number 7. Understanding intimidation. Use your intellect to uplift, not intimidate. Imagine you've come up with a brilliant idea, but when you share it with others, you notice they seem hesitant or even intimidated to engage. This situation highlights a common challenge. Sometimes a strong intellect can unintentionally create a sense of intimidation rather than inspiration. This issue is closely related to habit number 5, where confidence can be misinterpreted as arrogance. When you present your ideas with overwhelming confidence, it can make others feel inferior or hesitant to contribute, casting a shadow over the collaborative atmosphere. The key is to use your intelligence to inspire and uplift others, not to belittle them. Clear communication and a genuine desire to share knowledge can help bridge the gap between intimidation and inspiration. Here are some strategies to transform your approach. 1. Frame your ideas as questions. Instead of presenting your ideas as definitive conclusions, pose them as questions. This encourages discussion and collaboration, inviting others to contribute their thoughts and perspectives. 2. Focus on the why as well as the what. When you explain the reasoning behind your ideas, you foster a deeper understanding. This approach helps others see the logic and thought process behind your conclusions, making them more accessible and less intimidating. 3. Celebrate the intelligence of others. Make it a habit to acknowledge and appreciate the diverse perspectives and insights of those around you. This not only enhances the collaborative environment, but also ensures that everyone feels valued and respected. To be more mindful of the impact of your communication, consider how your words and demeanor might be perceived by others. Practice active listening and show a genuine interest in the ideas of others. By doing so, you transform potential intimidation into a source of mutual inspiration and learning, creating an environment where everyone's intellect is celebrated and harnessed for collective growth. Number 8. Embrace your uniqueness. Be the uncommon Stoic. Have you ever felt like your way of thinking is distinctly different from the crowd, especially when it comes to philosophical or intellectual matters? This feeling is common among those who delve into Stoic philosophies and thought processes, which might not be readily understood or embraced by everyone. Embracing this difference is not just about accepting it. It's about recognizing the strength and value it brings to your life and interactions, allowing you to approach challenges and relationships from a unique perspective. Your individuality is what shapes your approach to Stoicism and the world around you. Each person's unique cognitive style can spark valuable discussions and lead to a deeper understanding of life's complexities. Imagine a garden. It's the variety of flowers that creates a vibrant and beautiful landscape, not the uniformity. In the same way, the diversity of perspectives in Stoicism enriches the philosophy, making its application more dynamic and relevant to various situations and personalities. Historical Stoics, like Diogenes, were known for their unconventional behaviors, which stemmed from their deep philosophical convictions. This Stoic eccentricity can be seen as a badge of honor. It demonstrates a commitment to one's beliefs and a willingness to challenge the norm, even if it means standing out or facing misunderstanding. Their examples show that sometimes, to live according to your principles, you need to be willing to embrace practices or ideas that are out of the ordinary. To truly embrace your uniqueness in the context of Stoicism, be confident in your approach and don't feel pressured to conform to a specific image or standard. Instead, use your distinct perspective to enrich your understanding and practice of Stoic principles. Seek out and connect with a community of like-minded individuals who appreciate diverse perspectives on Stoicism. Online forums, meetups, and discussion groups can provide a supportive environment where your unique viewpoint is not only accepted but celebrated. Moreover, don't shy away from sharing your insights and learning from others. The exchange of ideas can be incredibly enriching, helping you refine your understanding and application of Stoic principles. Whether it's through writing, discussions, or collaborative projects, your contribution can inspire others to embrace their uniqueness as well. By taking these steps, you empower yourself to live authentically and contribute meaningfully to the broader dialogue on Stoicism. Your journey is not just about personal growth, but also about fostering a more inclusive and vibrant Stoic community that thrives on the richness of its diverse perspectives. Number 9. Goal-oriented focus. Navigate life with purpose, like Marcus Aurelius. Feeling lost and unmotivated? It's a common experience when you find yourself facing life's challenges without a clear direction. In Stoic philosophy, setting clear personal goals is emphasized as a way to provide direction and purpose, helping you navigate through life's complexities with more confidence and intention. A strong focus on your goals is like a compass for your actions and efforts. Imagine a ship setting sail towards a specific destination. Without a clear focus, the ship might drift aimlessly or get caught in dangerous waters. But with a defined goal, the captain can effectively use the ship's resources, adjust the sails, and steer the vessel towards its destination. Similarly, having a clear focus in life ensures that you use your time, energy, and abilities effectively to reach your goals. Marcus Aurelius, the Roman emperor and Stoic philosopher, is a prime example of a man who navigated life with a clear purpose. He was deeply committed to Stoic philosophy and dedicated to ruling Rome with justice and fairness. His goals, living a virtuous life and leading a just empire, shaped every decision and action he took. This commitment to his goals and the concept of duty in Stoicism, where fulfilling your responsibilities with a sense of purpose contributes significantly to achieving your overall goals, made him a model of Stoic leadership. To implement this habit in your life, start by setting clear personal goals. Align these goals with your values and what brings you fulfillment. Use the SMART method to create actionable goals: specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, time-bound. This approach helps ensure that your goals are well-defined and attainable, providing a clear roadmap for your journey. By following these steps and keeping your goals in focus, you'll find that navigating life becomes less about wandering aimlessly and more about moving forward with purpose and clarity, just like Marcus Aurelius did in his time. Assess 10. Embrace the present moment. Find peace here and now. Do you ever find yourself dwelling on the past or worrying about the future? It's a common experience that can lead to unnecessary anxiety and prevent us from fully appreciating the present. Stoic philosophy teaches that true happiness lies in focusing on the present moment, the only time we truly have control over. Dwelling on the past or fearing the future can rob us of the joy and potential of the present. Imagine life as a river. You can't control the current upstream or downstream, but you can navigate the flow where you are right now. This analogy underscores the importance of living in the moment, rather than being caught up in what has been or what might be. The powerful Stoic concept of memento mori, remember you must die, reminds us of the preciousness of each moment. Marcus Aurelius beautifully captures this in his Meditations. The only way to have a good life is to appreciate each day and not be dependent on the future, not to crave it. Evoked 4. This isn't about dwelling morbidly on death, but about appreciating the here and now, realizing that our time is finite and each moment is a gift. Mindfulness practices are invaluable tools for cultivating present moment awareness. Techniques like meditation and focusing on your senses can help you appreciate the beauty and simplicity of the present. By becoming more mindful, you learn to savor the details of life, from the taste of your food to the warmth of the sun or the sound of nature around you. To incorporate present moment awareness into your life, practice mindfulness exercises such as meditation or mindful breathing. Take time to savor everyday experiences and focus on gratitude. Recognizing what you're grateful for in the present moment can significantly shift your perspective towards appreciation and joy. By embracing these practices, you'll find peace in the present and enrich your experience of life, following the wisdom of the Stoics in finding serenity here and now. In our exploration of Stoicism, we've uncovered 10 powerful habits that can transform your life. From embracing solitude to practicing indifference to external circumstances, each habit offers a step towards self-mastery and inner strength. These practices encourage keen observation, shunning gossip, balancing confidence with humility, and cultivating mindful communication. They also emphasize understanding over intimidation, embracing your uniqueness, setting clear goals, and living fully in the present moment. I encourage you to integrate these Stoic habits into your life. By doing so, you embark on a path of profound personal growth and fulfillment. As Marcus Aurelius, the great Stoic philosopher, reminds us, waste no more time arguing what a good man should be one. Let these words inspire you to take action, transforming your mindset and your life. If you found these insights valuable, please share your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more videos on how Stoicism can guide you to a life of greatness. Your journey towards wisdom and virtue starts today.